So you will watch later, okay? Or if you have free time, so that you will know the whole story of this movie, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So Iron Man. Okay. So reading skills. Okay. Read the text and answer the questions. What phrase or phrases does Andy include in his introduction? How many paragraphs does he write? Does he use any very formal language? What contractions does he use? And what phrase or phrases does Andy include in the final paragraph? Okay, can you read the letter?
Dear Jake, thank you for your letter and sorry I didn't reply sooner. I went to see a great film in the cinema last weekend, Iron Man 3. I went to my friend Buddy with my friend Buddy because he loves the Iron Man films. It isn't a new film, but it was devised nicely,
Definitely.
definitely worth seeing again. The
Okay.
special effects are amazing and it also has a clever plot with lots of twists. There are some funny slides in the script too. After the film, we met some other friends at the noodle bar in town. It was fun, but I didn't really like the food. It was spicy. Do you fancy going to the cinema next week? They're have they're having a season of action films, including all the Batman series. Let me let me know and I'll book the tickets. Anyway, I'd better now. Ring me and let me know about the cinema. Love, Andy.
Okay. So what phrase or phrases does Andy include in his introduction?
I think
Yeah.
is I hmm,
Okay, what is his introduction?
is after we meet some other friend
Mm-hmm.
at the noodle bar in town. It was fun. I didn't really like the food. It was spicy. So
Yes.
meaning that he doesn't like the
The
spicy.
spicy food? Mm-hmm. Okay, so how many paragraph does he write?
Hmm. Paragraph.
Yes, the paragraph.
Paragraph. One. I think it's three paragraph.
Mm-hmm. One. This is another. One, two,
Three.
three. Okay. This one is another paragraph. The closing remarks.
Oh,
Yes.
it's
So
four.
four. Yes. This one is another one, but only two sentences, right?
Yes.
Yes. So one, two. This one is consider because you uh one, two, three, four, five. So there are five paragraphs. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is five.
Yes. This one is considered as another paragraph. Is greetings. Another paragraph, introduction, the
Yes.
body of the letter, and the closing remarks. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So does he use any very formal language?
I think he used phono language.
Mm-hmm. What is that? I went to see a great film at the cinema last weekend. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The special effects are amazing, and it. Okay. There are some which is formal, and there are some which are informal, right?
Yes.
Yes, like for example, you will use the I'll, I'd. Okay,
I.
so that is, yes, yes, that is an informal way of writing letters. Okay. The use of I'd, isn't, like that. Okay. What contractions does he use?
What was the meaning of concession?
Okay, contraction means, Hmm. Our internet today is weak again because it's today the rain is very strong with the wind.
I understand because I watch news.
Mhm.
So don't worry.
Okay, so contraction. Can you read the meaning?
Contraction, the fact of something become smaller and shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Concentration of the metal.
Okay, maybe that is not the right term. We find the fact of becoming less in amount or quantity. No, contraction. Okay, this one. This is the one the meaning we will find. Can you read?
A sort form of word or combinations of words that is often used instead of full form in spoken English.
Yes. So want. Okay, this is what you call contraction, the informal way of writing letter. The use of want instead of using will not. You will say want.
I
Doesn't.
understand.
Yes. Okay. So like for example, what else? Can you find some contractions here in the
They, there.
the first paragraph is he used didn't, right?
Yes, didn't is did not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in the second paragraph, is there any contraction here?
Didn't is isn't.
Isn't. Yes. Okay, how about the next paragraph?
Didn't,
Yes. Okay, didn't. Okay, we will type didn't.
didn't,
Mm-hmm. Next is isn't. The
didn't.
third, didn't.
They are.
Yes. Did not. Okay, they are there. So the use of there. Yes. Okay, what else? And the next
Isn't,
paragraph,
isn't.
isn't. And how about here? I'll, right? I'll. Yes, isn't and I'll. Okay. I'll book the tickets. Yes. There, isn't, didn't. What else?
Now,
I'll. Okay. And the last one is
I'd.
I'd. Yes. I'd. Okay. So these are some examples of contractions.
Yes.
Word which yes, okay. So what phrase or phrases does Andy include in the final paragraph?
I think it's anyway. I'd better go now. Ring me and let me know about the cinema love Andy.
Yes. Anyway, I'd better go now. Okay. Final paragraph. Okay, so this time let's learn grammar. Look, so writing strategy. Read the writing strategy. Okay, can you read?
um, when you write a letter to a friend or relative, start with Dear Jake. Begin the main part of the letter with a short introduction.
Introduction, yes.
Introduction. You can use phrases like "How are you?" Sorry, I didn't reply sooner. Thanks for the letter. Write in paragraph. Do not use the formal language in your letter. Use contraction. Finish finish the main part of the letter with a short paragraph. You can use phrases like "That's all for now," "I'd better go now," "Write again soon," "End the letter
Okay.
with love," or "Best wishes," and your first name.
Okay, so these are some writing strategy. Okay, so when you write a letter to a friend or relative, you will start with dear and the name of the person you want to write. Begin the main part of the letter with a short introduction. Okay,
Yes,
you will use how are you? Okay, dear Luke, how are you today? I hope you're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, so and you should write the letter in paragraphs.
alright.
Yes, and then do not use very formal language in your letter. So if you are writing to your friend, you will use the contractions. Like for example, it's, theirs, and
Just
etc. So finish the main part of the letter with a short paragraph. You can use the phrases that that's all for now. So or write I will write again soon, and then best wishes or with love, teacher Jonah. Okay?
yes.
Yes. Okay. So this time let's read the blog spot. Okay. Can you read?
Yes.
It's a kind
Um,
of blogs, right?
Hi everyone, we arrived safely in Paris on Saturday evening. It was very windy and rainy, so the flight was a bit bumpy. Emma screamed when the plane landed. Hilarious, Lord.
Hilarious.
Hilarious, Lord.
Yes.
The weather is much better now. Still cloudy, but it stopped raining. We've already been up the Eiffel Tower. We took the lift up, but walked down the stairs. We
Mm-hmm.
also walked down the Champs-Elysees. The
Some,
shops, they are
yes.
really expensive, so I didn't buy anything. Yesterday, we went on a boat trip on the River Seine and then visited the Louvre Art Gallery. We saw the Mona Lisa, which was a bit disappointing. It's tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we are going to visit the Disneyland. It isn't far from here. Can't wait. Can't
Can't
wait.
wait. Mm-hmm.
Then on Friday we'll go shopping, but not on the Champs-Elysees. I want to buy some souvenirs with both another entry tomorrow when we're back from the Disneyland.
Oh, wow. A very uh, nice experience. Okay. How
And
about
I and I not think is this structure is very similar with um some very similar with something in Egypt.
yes, yes. So this
Pyramid,
one is in, yes,
pyramid,
pyramid. The
pyramid. Yes, pyramid. I think is this sculpture is very similar with that because
yes,
it's triangle,
yes, yes. You can see pyramid.
but it
Uh,
can but it
mhm.
can be big as big as the pyramid. It cannot big as,
Yes, but in Egypt you can see a lot of pyramids there, right?
but it's more bigger. It's
Yes,
like
there are
that.
small pyramids, big pyramids. Yes, but this
But
one,
this is just the structure, and this structure
yes,
is copy of the pyramid
yes.
to be make
Okay.
the
Yes,
tourist place.
yes. So how about you? Do you want to go to Disneyland too?
mm, just my choose my brother because he's very like seeing watching the fairy tale. But
Ah,
I'm not.
yes.
I don't really like it.
Oh, maybe when you're still,
But when I still a kid, I'm very like it.
yes. Yes, of course. Okay. Do you know the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, I know the Eiffel Tower, and the engineer of it is Gustav Eiffel, and
Yes.
it was its exhibition in the warfare
Mm-hmm.
in 1883,
Wow.
and I cannot see. Do you know? Is it the France bill or the America bill? That
Uh-huh.
is that is a gift um of the United States student present president gift to France. It's a gift.
Mm. I think you read the history of this tower.
This tower. I think in the top of this tower, there's a man have a Guinness of the world is jumping from the top to the lake
Oh.
in
Oh.
just 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. 2 seconds?
2 seconds to finish come from the top to the lake until
Oh.
down. And
Wow.
I can but this but Eiffel Tower is very high, and if you jump from the top of it to under
Yes,
the
it's very
ground,
scary
it's very scary,
and
and I think
dangerous.
it's a long time to go down.
Yes, and it's very dangerous, right?
Yes, but that man is have the Guinness of the world. Is he have something is like helmet and a lot of things to help
Where?
him.
Yes. Oh, she all he all have his gear before he will climb the building, right? The tower?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And
He
but in Vietnam it's not have any tower, but it have landmark 81.
yes.
Is one
Um
is one of the highest building in the world.
yes. Vietnam is famous in pagoda, right?
Yes, Vietnam just pagoda. It's not have anything.
Yes.
Don't have anything.
Yes.
But in
Vietnam.
Philippines, it's also have a lot of church, and Iceland because I hearing that you have a 7,000 Iceland around.
Yes. Yes, exactly. And we have a lot of volcanoes here, mountains.
I know
Yes, so that there are a
because I
lot
come
of
to Philippines one time when I was 5 years.
wow. Wow. So what place do you visited in our country?
I go to the Manila.
Manila? Where you go to Manila? Do you go to
I
Mall
go
of
I go to
Asia?
Manila, and once I come to your also your city,
Mm-hmm. Oh, how do you
because when
find?
I come
Yes.
there, it's have a board, have the
Oh.
name of that city,
Oh. So
and
only in Manila City?
the Manila city. I hear a lot of people is said something that I can understand
Ah, because they are talking our
language,
yes,
the
native
language,
dialect. Yes. Okay. The Filipino language, Tagalog.
and
Okay.
I
They
have
are
to go
speaking. That's
to the
what
bank
you
to
call.
change money to use.
Ah, yes, because we use Philippine money, the peso.
And the peso that I can change to a lot. I can change to $1,000, 1,000 peso.
Oh, so do you remember what you bought here?
I bought souvenir.
What kind of souvenir?
I buy a souvenir is half the kind of your is half the kind of Manila.
Ah, I see. So what are some mall do you visit? Some malls in Manila, like Mall of Asia?
Mm, yes, I bought souvenir and I just bought a souvenir, an ice cream book and a lunch because I just come there from um, from the noon to tomorrow noon.
Oh, 24 hours?
Yes,
Ah, wow. So did you enjoy that time?
yes, I enjoy the time and I use my money because Vietnam don't can change to a lot of peso, so
Yes.
I don't worry that that my money is lost.
You're
So once
okay.
that $1,000, no, 1,000 peso, that I can do a lot of things.
Yes, of course. This our money is small amount compared to your money in Vietnam, right?
Yes, and I see when I come to Manila, I think I see a cup of milk tea. I also drink is the just a small size, but it's just 20 or 10 peso.
Yes.
It's so cheap
Wow, you still remember that. Yes.
because I'm a fan of milk tea.
Okay. So when will you do you have plan to visit again?
Yes, I'm very like to have
Are you planning? Yes,
more
are you
time.
planning?
Yes, I love Manila.
Yes. So when you will go back here, you will message me
Yes,
so that I can see you in person. Mm-hmm.
so
Someday, right?
yes,
Yes. Oh. Okay. Wow. Very nice. Oh. It was amazing that you visited our country. Uh-huh.
in our and I come to France, but I see this culture. Do you know what inside this?
Uh-huh.
It just have something. Do you know exhibition and is and there they bring to us see this
Okay.
the inside the instructor is the guy
Mm-hmm.
show us around some picture in the history of the human. It's like Mona
Oh,
Lisa is the most
yes.
I see and I watch the price. It's not good
Mm-hmm.
and it's very expensive because the Mona Lisa is the most famous.
Expensive.
Yes,
Yes.
it's the most expensive picture. And
Yes.
now do you know how many euro? It's 1 billion euro. So
Yes.
when if if I change to Vietnam dong, it's a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
But I just can change 1,000
Uh-huh. Oh, so you
because
have
I own my spend money. I spend
oh, that
money.
that was your own money. Oh,
Yes.
wow. You save your own money for just to visit Philippines? You have your own money to buy?
Um, I I spend money to go to change to have to spend at another country.
Oh, so what are some countries you visited already aside from Philippines?
I visit France and also
France,
Singapore.
Singapore?
Yes,
Wow.
and I come to the United States also.
So what country do you plan to visit next time?
Philippines.
Oh, do you want to visit? Okay, so when you will visit here, what place do you plan to uh visit? What place?
What place?
Yes.
Is your
Beaches? Do you like to
mm,
go to some beaches here in our country?
yes, I know your beaches is very beautiful,
Yes,
and
but
I see a lot of volcano. When I
yes.
when I go to when I
But
go to the Philippines, I I I when my plane is fly through the Manila that I was something somewhere is have volcano.
yes, the nearest volcano from Manila City is you will travel by bus. You will maybe it takes 10 hours.
Yes,
Yes, 10 hours. Is that okay for you?
it is okay.
Yes, you will travel by car or by bus. You will travel. It takes 10 to 12 hours.
And
Just
I
like that.
know in Manila is also have church.
Yes.
But I go to there I go into the church because that's also an important church is have it's a
Yeah.
festival and it's have the same day with in Vietnam. So
Oh.
so I come to the church to have
Oh. So what church do you visit here? The Baclaran Church?
yes the background church.
Oh,
And I
wow.
go
Have
there
you been? Oh, wow.
and that I just
Oh,
hearing but I don't understand.
yes, because they are using Tagalog.
Yes,
Yes. So you have to learn how to say Tagalog next time. How to talk Tagalog. Like for
yes,
example, if I was say to you, Kumusta? What is that?
Tagola.
Kumusta? Kumusta? Look means how are you? Look. Kumusta?
Uh, I don't understand.
Yes. You have to learn Tagalog next time so that when you will go back here, you
And
can.
when I come to the Philippines, up in the church is also have that you also eat this, eat a piece of okay, something is like
Street
white.
food? Street food?
I think it's a cake or something is white, but I eat is very delicious.
White? Is it a siopaw? There is a meat inside?
No, it's not the meat. It's like something is have circle and white. When I eat,
White,
I
color
think
white. Fish ball?
no no. But in Vietnam, it's have that. It's the cake, but it's not. But it's like
Cake? Oh,
don't have
in Vietnam, do you call that cake, right? Cake?
um,
What do you call that in Vietnam?
we don't have the name of that cake.
Ah, you don't have that kind of uh-huh.
We don't have the name of that cake.
Cake?
Yes, it's true.
Oh, is that puto?
I think
Puto.
I think it's food though.
Yes, okay.
You can
Let's
see you can see the
puto.
church in Vietnam and what they eat.
Puto in Philippines. Let's try. Is this the one you mean?
Mm.
Is this the one?
Yes, yes, it's the one.
Yes, this is
I
puto.
I eat in the church.
Yes, this is a ground rice. You use this the ingredients on this kind of food is ground rice.
Mm. We eat it when we have festival.
Oh, so you visit here because of the festival, so that's why you eat this kind of food?
Yes,
Oh,
because
wow.
when I went to Manila, I when I come on the street, I saw a lot of stores sell this.
Oh, wow. So you
And
really
I
enjoy.
see a man is just like this. He's very boring. So I buy for him some for he happy.
Oh, wow. You're so kind. Thank you.
Because I saw him is very boring and also very hmm, like this.
Maybe he's very hungry on that time.
Not
You know?
hungry because I asked him is he know English and
Yes.
he said that I'm not hungry because I'm boring.
Oh, is she tired? Is he tired? Feel
Yes,
tired?
he's tired.
Oh, wow. You're so kind, Luke.
But do you know how much that he sell one dish?
Mm-hmm.
He just sell five peso one. So it's so cheap for me because I keep 1,000 peso.
Yes. Oh, each of this kind of delicacy in our country is 5 pesos each.
Yes, and
Oh.
I buy four. This time is 20 peso.
Then you
But I eat it is very good, not bad.
yes, and you gave the man what? How much?
I
You
give
pay? Mm-hmm.
I gave him more 2 peso.
Oh.
Really happy.
Oh, you're so kind. Okay. Well, very good.
Come
Okay.
back, come back.
Wow. I'm amazed that you already visited our country.
Yes,
Okay.
because I'm very like
Okay,
traveling.
and I feel so proud that you told me that you found a very our country is very nice. Ah, wow.
And I see all the people in the country is very friendly.
Yes, we are very friendly and we are very kind.
Yes, and I see and I hear about and I meet the man
But our
is
mm-hmm,
selling the cake that you sent me is like boring
mm-hmm. But
and
our can mm-hmm.
he's ready to like clean clean his store. It's like clean.
Oh, so
So
he's
I see he is very boring.
so maybe he sell a small amount.
Yes, just 5 peso one.
Oh, yes. So he's a
So that's so
problematic.
cheap.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I haven't posted since Friday. Applied in Slovenia 2 days ago with Joanna after a long, tiring journey by coach from London. There were roadworks on the motorway and an addition. So the journey
Accident.
took accident. So the journey took 10 hours instead of 6. We are staying in a small, comfortable hotel. It's near a river. The weather is sunny and dry, and I can see the hills and a beautiful waterfall from my window.
Okay.
We've already been kayaking in on the lake and a sailing on the cliff near the hotel. The kayaking was fun and a sailing was fantastic, but a bit scary. Tomorrow we are going mountain biking. We are going to hike bikes from the shore in the nearest town. Really, really looking forward to it. Watch out for more blogs entries in the next few days.
Oh, so in this text, where you would prefer to go on holiday?
Hmm. Yes, because when I come to the hotel, it's near a lake or near a waterfall. I really like to take some picture.
Do you like to ride a boat too?
Yes, I'm really like to ride a boat,
Mm-hmm.
and but it's very like strange because I don't learn to ride boat, but I ride boat is very fluently.
Mm-hmm. How about riding a bike?
Yes.
Bicycle.
Oh, bicycle is the best.
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay.
But the
So,
boat of me that I ride by hand, but it's fast.
mm-hmm.
I
Did
ride by
you?
hand, and I go alone.
Oh, you go alone?
I go along with my phone.
Oh, so every morning, how do you often go biking?
Yes, I go biking to the mountain, but
To
I
the
have
mountain?
family.
Uh-huh. And you are alone?
No, but I go with my family. It's come on the mountain, but we just can't go to the middle of the mountain because it's so high.
Yes.
And the road to go to the top is like this,
Mm-hmm. Very
so we
deep.
can,
Mm-hmm.
yes, very deep, so we cannot go. We just can't go to the middle. And
Oh,
but we very like to ride canoe it on the lake, but I'm very like sailing and
oh,
fishing.
fishing and sailing. Oh, sailing. Oh, wow.
But I have a radio to watch to hear listen to music.
Ah, while fishing.
I love fishing because it's not feel boring, and I don't forget to bring some books
Yes,
on my
fishing.
phone.
Yes, and fishing is so exciting, right?
Yes, and
Yes, you have to.
how
You are so
many.
excited to when you pull the fishing. What is that? What you call that? Then there will you can catch a fish.
Yes, I can catch a fish, and I can catch three fish
Oh, wow.
and make barbecue.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's very I think you really enjoyed that holiday
Yes,
vacation. Oh, wow. So is that in Vietnam? Happened in Vietnam?
yes, because Vietnam is very famous is for sailing,
Oh, I see. Wow.
because you can hire
Do you
hire
have
a
a lot
boat.
of beautiful lakes there in Vietnam?
Yes, have a lot.
Okay. So
And you can tap the lakes in Vietnam.
mhm. Yeah. So what are the famous lakes in Vietnam? Can you name
Chiang
one,
Lake,
two? Stian Lake?
Chiang Lake, and it's very big. And I share the picture with you. It's like the sea because they look like a sea. That's right.
Oh, mm-hmm.
And I also
Stian,
say
is that a Stian Lake?
G and G and G
G?
and Lake
Mm-hmm.
that I will tap to you. Mm, G and
G.
G G and Lake. Wait, wait. G and is like this.
Trian.
G and
Ah, Trian. Trian
Lake
Lake. Mm-hmm.
in Vietnam.
Yes, the Trian. Train Lake. Is this? Oh, train. It's not Trian. Train?
Is G and but I
Yes.
can tap the space.
Train. Oh, no, Trian. Train Lake. It's only Train Lake.
So I will share a picture of it. It's very different. It's
Mm.
very different what you share with me now. G and it's like that.
Okay. Different, famous lake.
But this is the right of it. The right.
Trian. Okay, famous lake in Vietnam. I will see if, okay.
And this And this is where that I sailing in boat on boat.
Oh.
A lot of fish.
Uh-huh.
But I
Wow,
just
there's
touched the colorful
this one. Look at this one. There's a pagoda. Wow, very nice.
pagoda on the lake. But
Yes,
I don't
another one.
I don't really like.
Amazing Halong tour. The
Yes.
mhm. Wow. Halong Bay, Hanoi, Vietnam Lake. Wow, a lot of lake in Vietnam. Very
A lot of
nice.
lake. Because still
Yes.
here because still here our country is have a lot of lake and river.
Oh, there. You are far from the sea.
Yes, I'm far from the sea, but when I feel is remember the sea, I will come to there.
Mm, yes. Okay. Wow. Very calm. The water is very calm. Very nice. Okay. So let's proceed to our lesson writing.
Yes.
Writing strategy. Okay. Can you read?
Mm. Writing strategy. In a formal style, e.g.,
Example.
in
Example. That
emails,
is.
blogs, and postcards, we can omit sentence, subjects, and we must go
Yeah.
now with your word here. With the
Yes.
present continuous, where we can
We
also omit the auxiliaries am and are.
auxiliaries.
Yes,
Yes.
having a great time in Italy. However, only do this one or twice in a text. Do not omit every instant of and we. Read the writing strategy by
Fine.
sentences where the writers have omitted the subject.
Okay. So these are some examples of writing strategy. Okay.
Yes,
Writing informal letter. Okay. Like for example, you will omit I and we. Okay. For formal, you will be say you use I must go now. But in informal, you can omit I. You can say must go now or wish you were here. I wish you were here. But you can directly say wish you were here. Okay.
which you always find.
Uh-huh.
It's like that, which you always
Yes.
find.
Yes. You will not you will omit I and we. Okay?
Rather sentence omitting a subject.
Okay. How about this time? Let's learn practice the speaking skills. Rewrite the sentences omitting the subject.
Yes.
How can you omit um, um how can you make this as a for informal? Number 1.
We are finally alright.
Okay.
But alright, alright is not have ed.
Mhm. So you will omit we, right? The word
Yes.
we. And then you will directly say, have finally arrived. Okay.
Yes.
Number 2.
I'm looking forward to see, not to seeing.
Yes. I am looking forward seeing you again or to see you again. Okay. See. Yes. Or you will omit the to. To. You say, looking
Yes,
forward.
looking forward to is right, but to see, not
Seeing.
to
You will
seeing.
omit. Yes. You will omit ing. But if you
I
will use the ing form of the verb, it's continuous tense, you will omit to. Okay?
yes.
Yes. So I am looking forward seeing you again. There's no to. Okay. Because in informal letter, you will use continuous tense. I looking forward. Mhm. Went up, went to. Yes, very good. Seeing you again. Or I am looking forward. Next, to see you again. Okay. Went up. I went to the Empire State Building yesterday. Okay.
I think it's went to.
Yes, but this time you have to omit the subject. Okay, what is the subject of the sentence? Subject. Omit the subject.
Omit.
Yes. You have to take the subject. You have to omit.
Hmm.
Do you know omit? Okay.
It's an. It's like
Yes.
you let something. You to let something.
Yes. Omit means?
I understand. Understand now.
Yes. Okay. The subject. Okay. Number one is we have finally arrived. Where is the subject here? The word we, right?
Yes, we are.
Yes. So you have to omit. You will simply say, have finally arrived. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Just like the writing strategy here. Okay. You have to omit the I and we on the sentence to make the sentence informal style. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How about in number 4?
We visited the Musée d'Orsay on Friday.
Okay. So you will omit we, right?
Yes, we
So you will simply say visited the Musée
visited
d'Orsay.
the Musée d'Orsay on Friday.
Yes. So 5.
We are flying back tomorrow.
Okay. So you
We
will omit we are.
we are
We are. So you will simply say flying back tomorrow. Okay?
flying back tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. That is an example of informal style of writing a letters. Okay, next. Next, in the blog post, find 5 words that describe weather.
It's dry weather.
Mm-hmm.
5 was
Where is the blog?
sunny, windy, cloudy, snowy, or windy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 5 landscape features.
Landscape feature, what's the meaning of it? Lands
Landscape. Yes, this one is, what do you call this kind of landscape?
landscape feature.
Yes.
Landscape feature.
Yes, when you say landscape.
Hmm. Yes, it's like the Manila in your country is very good. It's very it's very beautiful.
Yes, this is
It's
the landscape features.
it's like in your Manila of the country. Manila is very important with Philippines, and it also
Mhm.
have the forest, the mountain
Yes.
or the hill is very good.
Okay, what
And
are
it's
the
and Manila is one of the good place to take picture to make memory.
Yes. Forest, valley, river, plants and flowers. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hill, landform. Okay, these are different kinds of landscape.
And
Landscape.
and Manila is very romantic
Mm-hmm. Do you find romantic in our country? Why?
because the hill, the mountain, and the scenery there is very romantic.
Ah, so the beautiful environment in our country.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So in this, can you find three outdoor activities
playing
in the block?
football, swimming, and playing basketball.
Mhm. Okay, so describe the pictures and tell the places you want to visit. Okay, can you describe this first picture?
I want to visit the third picture because it's a lake. And the most activities
Yes.
I do I'll do first when I come to the lake is sailing, and swimming,
Yes.
and fishing.
Yes, but there, these four men is they are having mountain climbing, right?
Yes,
Yes.
climbing mountain is also an activity, outdoor activity. And if
Yes.
you do this activity, you have to have the helmet.
Okay, and this second picture, this girl do the rock climbing.
Yes, rock climbing.
Rock, rock. Yes, rock climbing. This one is mountain climbing. This one is rock climbing. And this girl, where is she? The top of the building, right?
Yes, I think it's a
Yes.
top of the building, and I think he is at the sea,
Yes, near the sea.
near the sea,
Near,
because
yes,
this is this the buildings near. I
by the
think
sea.
is some hotel or
Yeah.
motels near the beach.
Mm-hmm. And she is on the top.
Yes, on the top, and it's like dancing.
Yes. Okay. So what else? An opinion essay. Okay, can you read the task in pairs? Think of three possible things you could spend the money on. Okay,
If
can
you
you read?
had if you had 1 million euro to spend, but couldn't spend any of it on yourself,
Yes.
what could you do with it? Ryan is say it includes three ideas, give reason for your choice, and say what invest the money could have.
Okay. So if
I
you had
think
$1 million, euro.
I would
Mm-hmm.
go to is help the good people. If I 1 million euro that I will buy house, everything I want. So the beef, all the money, all the money that is like loose that I will give to the poor people. Food.
The charity. Okay. I'd
Yes,
give
the
money
charity.
to a charity which helps them.
Yes, help the people, help poor people.
Yes. You can provide food for them, shelter, medicine.
Because I see they are very they are very is like dirty, and I feel him is very poor.
Yes. So what do you like to buy? Want to
I'd
buy
like to
what?
buy a bread, or I think it's the notebook and the books for the children of them if they have children.
Oh, so you will buy a lot of school supplies?
Yes, because in France, all all the books and notebook is very cheap.
Mm-hmm. So aside from the charity, you want to help.
I want
whom
to
do you
have
like to give?
100, 100
Oh, so who else do you want to give the money? You will give the money to what? To your parents?
Yes, most is my parents.
Yeah, so they could what?
So they could spend, and it's like you see, it's like when you have when it's come to the payday, you have a salary of money that you can give to your mother. But you can see
Yes,
your mother is also use that money to help you when you have problem. She just
yes,
she just get some get a little to buy drug. She's not get all.
yes.
Just
Okay,
get a little.
okay, yes. Okay, so let's continue this on the on Monday. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Sorry,
Oh,
I thought yes
oh,
on
Saturday,
Monday. We
Saturday,
can.
Saturday,
Oh, sorry,
Saturday.
tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow is Friday. Sorry. Okay, we will see each other again on Saturday,
Yes,
and then after Saturday, Monday, right? No, Tuesday.
yes.
I am confused of our schedule because keep
It's
on
very
change.
normal for you because you're sick. That's right.
Yes. Okay, so we will learn Monday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so see you again on Saturday. Okay, Luke. So bye.
Bye,
Good
teacher.
night. Yes, you have to sleep well and rest. Bye.